Good morning, everyone. Today, I am presenting our research on high accuracy identification of bird species using conventional neural network algorithm. This work has been conducted by M. Kasi Selvanathan, A. Vijay, V. Anupriya, and K. Vijay Kumar from the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering at Sri Ramakrishna Engineering College, Coimbatore, India. We are delighted to share our findings with you at the International Conference for Smart Systems for Electrical Electronics Communication and Computer Engineering. The objective of our research is to identify bird species using convolutional neural networks with various activation functions for image classification. One of the main challenges in this task is the significant variation in bird images, including differences in size, angles, colors, and shapes, which make it difficult for humans to identify species accurately. Our method employs CNN with multiple conventional layers to effectively extract features from images. We implemented our approach using Python with the Anaconda 3 and Spider 3 software environment. Our key results demonstrates that using a sigmoid activation function combined in the CNN achieves high accuracy compared to other activation functions. Identifying bird species through images is challenging due to the variations in their appearance. This necessitates an automated system to facilitate accurate bird species classification. Current methods that rely on audio classification are less effective for images. Accurate bird identification is crucial for ecological monitoring and conservation effects. Therefore, an efficient and automated image based classification system is essential. Supervised learning involves training models with labeled data. Common algorithms used in supervised learning includes KNN, SVM, and neural networks. In our research, we utilized a CNN algorithm which employs conventional layers to extract features from images. This approach is effective in handling the variations in birds' images and improves classification accuracy. This slide presents the block diagram of CNN algorithm we used. The CNN consists of multiple layers, including conventional layers, pooling layers, flattening layers, and fully connected layers. Each layer plays a crucial role in processing the input images and extracting relevant features from classification. The flowchart here illustrates the process of our CNN algorithm. It begins with inputting the image file, followed by applying the CNN for feature extraction, then applying the classifier, and finally showing the result. This structured approach ensures that the model processes the images effectively and accurately. Our CNN architecture comprises several layers. The conventional layer detects features such as edges and textures. The pooling layer reduces the spatial dimensions of feature maps while preserving essential features, which reduces computational complexity. The flattening layer converts two-dimensional feature maps into one-dimensional vectors, preparing the data for the fully connected layers. The fully connected layers combines these features to make the final classification. The convention layer in our CNN detects features like edges and textures. This layer is crucial as it helps in noise reduction and feature enhancement, enabling the network to focus on important aspects of the images. The pooling layer reduces the spatial dimensions of the feature maps by preserving essential features and reducing the amount of computation. This layer helps in maintaining the performance of the CNN while making it computationally efficient. The flattening layer converts the two-dimensional feature maps into one-dimensional vectors, which is necessary for connecting the conventional and pooling layers with the fully connected layers. This transformation is crucial for the final classification process. The fully connected layer combines the extracted features to make the final classification. It uses a softmax function to produce classification probabilities. which helps in determining the most likely bird species in the image. We explored various activation functions in our CNN. Rectified linear unit introduces non-linearity to the model and helps prevent vanishing gradient problem. The sigmoid function provides probabilistic decisions with outputs between 0 and 1, making it useful for binary classification tasks. We used two datasets for our experiments. The CIFAR10 dataset contains 60,000 32 cross 32 color images in 10 classes, widely used for training machine learning and computer vision algorithms. The Caltech UCST Birds 200 dataset contains 60,033 images of 200 bird species, providing a challenging dataset for fine grained classification tasks. Our experimental setup involved implementing the model in Python using Anaconda 3 and Spider 3 with evaluation based on classification, accuracy, and loss metrics. Multiple activation functions were tested to compare performance. Our results showed significant improvements in training and validation accuracy when using the rectified linear unit sigmoid activation function combination. The graphs displayed here shows accuracy and loss for both training and validation datasets. We observed faster convergence during training and higher validation accuracy, indicating better generalization. This slide presents the performance metrics for different activation functions, including the rectified linear unit, sigmoid, and others. The rectified linear unit sigmoid combination achieved the best results. The rectified linear unit provides faster training by minimizing vanishing gradients, while sigmoid helps in making the probabilistic predictions. The combined use of this function enhances the overall model performance. Our proposed method offers higher accuracy in bird species classification compared to the traditional methods. It enables efficient feature extraction using CNN, reducing the need for manual effort. The method is robust to variations in bird images, including size, angle, color, and shape, and facilitates automated bird species identification for ecological studies. Despite its advantages, our method has some limitations. It depends on high quality labeled data for training and requires significant computational resources due to the intensive training process. Performance is limited on very small datasets or rare bird species with few samples. There is potential for improvement in handling occlusions and background clusters. In conclusion, our research demonstrates effective bird species classification using CNN with rectified linear unit sigmoid activation function. The model showed high accuracy and robustness in experiments. Future work includes exploring additional activation functions and architectures for further improvements, expanding the dataset to include more bird species and images, and implementing real-time bird species identification system using mobile or embedded devices. Enhancing the model to handle challenging conditions such as occlusions and low quality images is also a priority.